Good day to you from Chem Help ASAP. We're going to do a couple quick examples of how we assign stereochemistry using Cahn-Ingold-Prelog rules. So here are two molecules. I've tried to make it clear where our key stereocenters are. That carbon is attached to 4 different groups. It is a chiral carbon and we need to assign it as R or S. Now the bromine is going to be our highest priority, the hydrogen is our lowest priority according to Cahn-Ingold-Prelog rules, and then we have these 2 carbons. So since this is a tie, we need to continue to look further down the chain to find out where the differences are. So for this carbon, it is attached to 3 different groups. It has a bond to an oxygen, and we're going to list that first because it has the highest priority of the other groups. And then there are also 2 hydrogens on that carbon. For this carbon, it is attached to another carbon, that particular carbon right there, and it also has 2 hydrogens. And again, we're going to write these down, these 3 groups, in order of their priority. So this carbon and that carbon, they're going to face off. This carbon plays an oxygen. The carbon on the left plays a carbon. Oxygen is higher priority than carbon. End of discussion. This is the second priority group on our chiral center, and the other carbon is the 3. And you might think, oh, but wait, look, don't forget these chlorines. These chlorines are higher priority than any other atom in the molecule, except for the bromine. They are, but we never get to them. They never enter the discussion, so it doesn't matter. 1 to 2 to 3, that's clockwise. This is going to have the R configuration. Let's go to the next example. So we have a bromine. This is going to be 1 priority. The hydrogen's 4 on this particular carbon. And now again we run into 2 carbons. So we have to see which carbon is highest. This carbon is attached to a bromine, that particular bromine, and it's also attached to 2 hydrogens. This particular carbon has 3 fluorines. And you might think, wow, 3 fluorines. That's huge. However, since we compare them 1 atom at a time, this carbon shows a bromine, the carbon on the left shows a fluorine. Bromine is higher priority. It doesn't matter that these hydrogens will lose to those fluorines. It lost with the bromine. That's it. So this is 2, this is 3. We go through our rotation. This is again clockwise, and that's our configuration. So don't overcomplicate this. Just lay out your atoms, find the difference. As soon as you find a difference, the discussion's done, and then you can assign your priorities and assign your R and S.